Welcome to the third module of the Introduction of Tourism Law. My name is Francesco Morandi. I am a full professor of tourism and transport law at the university in Italy and an attorney at law admitted to the Supreme Court. I will introduce you to the main features of travel contracts and provide you with an overview of the most important issues that the tourists and operators have to face every day. From a social point of view, the organization of the travel and tourism sector may appear rather simple and straightforward, so much so that many are tempted to improvise as suppliers. However, the economic reality is completely different, and the relationships between travelers on the one hand and operators on the other, and among the latter, are in fact very complex and articulated. Furthermore, in the last 20 years, due to technological evolution and digital innovation, the travel market and the tourism industry have completely changed. The links between tourists and suppliers, organizers and retailers have been completely affected. The absence of international regulations applicable to travel contracts makes it more difficult to find the right and fair balance between the need for protection of tourists and the economic interests of operators. And at the same time, it is very complex to give the market a balanced structure that allows the players of the travel sector to operate under conditions of equal opportunity and effective competition. This module therefore aims to introduce the basic topics of travel contracts and the rights of tourists, and to offer the fundamental tools for identifying contracts, understanding, interpreting, and applying the rules that govern them, solving the main legal issues that most frequently occur in commercial practice. But let's proceed in order. In the second module, we have seen how the trip usually begins with the movement of the tourist from the place of departure to the place of destination. If the transport may be seen as the start of the journey, the travel begins long before departure. On the internet, the travelers gather information about the destination, compare offers, choose the service provider, even conclude the contract, and, of course, share the experience on social networks. People wishing to travel surf the internet or contact a retailer looking for information on the destination and searching for the service or the package they are interested in. Very often, the transaction passes through an online travel agency that mediates the relationship between the traveler, the provider, and/or the organizer. Let's try to better understand how the different actors of the travel market and the tourism industry, suppliers, tour operators, travel agencies, and consolidators work together by watching this short video. This will help us to better understand the links between the subjects involved in the supply chain and to identify the different individual contracts that bind them.